on your portable. Really, really good. All right, well, look, I'll leave you two with it. I know it's your frequency, Lorenzo. Enjoy yourself there. And, okay, on the work in there now. So you don't know when you're going to go back home. All right, wish you 7-3s all the best. John, thanks for picking me up. And we'll catch you next time. So, EA5 India Yankee X-ray portable with Oscar November 8 Echo India VK2CPC. 7-3s, over to you, Lorenzo.
5 and 7, Les. Fantastic. 5 by 7, 5 and 8. Good copy.
Yes, thanks very much for the 5-7. No problem. You're still a 5 and 5 with me. 5 and 5. And the people in UK and England have all gone. Very dark here now. Just coming up to 10 minutes to 6 o'clock in the evening. Very, very dark here. 7-3s, all the best, Lorenzo, and over to you, John.
Yeah, Roger, Les, is it possible if you have, 4 minutes of your life, maybe we could go up to your frequency, over?
Yeah, if you want, we'll pop up there, no problems at all. I'll have a quick chat with you up there, over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, Lorenzo, nice to hear you. I hear you every morning speaking to Greg and Grant, and it's always nice to hear your cheerful voice. So till the next time, Echo Alpha 5 India Yankee X-ray, Oscar November 8 Echo India, the little group. Back to you, Lorenzo, for a final, and Les and myself will QSY, over.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Lorenzo. Yeah, okay, just checking, is the frequency in use? ON8EI, over. Any contact, Les, over?
Okay, anyone using this frequency? Anybody using the frequency VK2CPC?
Yeah, it's clear in Belgium, Les, over.
Hang on a minute, John. There's a G0 after me. Yeah, the G0, hang on a minute. Oscar November 8 Echo India. John, yeah, how you going, over?
Yeah, going well, Les. You're 5758. And I got a recording yesterday from a guy, I don't know if you've ever spoken with him, Whiskey Alpha 3 Ocean Mike in West Virginia. And he sent me a recording of you. I have no idea who you were talking to, but you were being heard in West Virginia yesterday and sounding good, over.
Oh, right. Amazing. Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm putting you up. Putting you. There's a G station on there as well. What was that called? Whiskey Alpha 3 Oscar, did you say, over?
Roger, over.
Yeah, I'll just have a quick look now. Wait a minute. Work sent band. Come on. Michael. Okay. Let's have a look. A few times. I don't know. I haven't worked him yesterday. I've only worked him on 40 metres. So I didn't work him yesterday, unless I missed him, but I don't think I did. But yeah, all right. Well, that's interesting. He must have recorded me with somebody else, because I was on yesterday about an hour, about 2 hours from now, about yesterday, and yeah, I was working quite a few of the stateside guys. Anyway, I'll give it back over to you, and then I'll pick that. There's a G0 on here as well. So, but back to you, John, over.
Yeah, Roger, beginning to lose the band, but just one final thing. On 40 meters, sometimes I listen on an SDR to Dr. Peter and Brian, over.
Yeah, well, the problem I've got at the moment with all this rain we've had, my 40 metres doesn't work. the SWIs is out. And as I try and adjust it here in the shack on the stepper, it goes worse and worse and worse. The more I move it, the worse it gets. I give up on 40. Unless it's dry, I can't get on there. If it's damp like it is now, it's been raining all day. So there's no way I can get on 40 at the moment. I need it to be dry. But anyway, that's the way it goes, John. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, I'll let you go back to the G station. I'll stay on the side for a few more moments. And just to say, we get great fun out of this frequency on a regular basis, talking down to the Middle East. This is our nighttime frequency, Les. Over.
Oh, that's right. It was you. But I was up early the other morning, watching the football on the computer, and I thought there's somebody that I've got to. I couldn't remember who it was. It was you. But I'll be up early. What day is it today? What day are we at? Tuesday, aren't we? Thursday. My Thursday. Be up Wednesday. To be on Wednesday evening. And I'll be on because I'm getting up to do the Manchester United football the whatever it is cup game, Europa League game on Wednesday morning your time, or Wednesday evening, sorry, Thursday morning mine. So I'll be about that on Wednesday evening your time, John. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, we're not every night, but on a regular basis, we come up, and there's also a guy from Greece that comes on that frequency. But it depends on which shift that I'm in. Okay, Les, I'll put it back to you. You can go back to the G station. Over.
Yeah, okay. I'll get up. I'll open it up on here and see if I can hear you. What time did you say you get on? About 8 o'clock, over?
Yes, but it's going to be the next week. Next week, because this week I'm on the late shift at work. Over.
That's all right. I'll speak to the rest of them that are on there. You know what I mean, John? Over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm not sure what you mean, but we normally transmit on this frequency in the evening time, so it's probably around 8 or 20 and 21 Zulu on this frequency, and there's one particular guy, and he's very strong, very loud around the world. I'm sure you've spoken with him, so he comes on as well. Did you ever contact 9K2KO, over?
What's that? 9K2 over?
Yeah, 9K2KO, Kilo Oscar, over?
Probably not. 9K2 Kilo Oscar, wasn't it? Kilo Oscar. Hang on a minute, I've got them here. I don't know. There we go. Come on. 9K. Okay. No, I've not worked this before. Well, I have. But anyway, never mind. No, I haven't worked in QA. Not worked in QA. Not that call sign, over.
Yep, Roger. Well, you're one of the few that haven't, HI. Okay, Les, I'll put it back to you. You can go back to the G station, over.
Yeah, hopefully I can clear it. All right. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, the Golf Zero, are you still there? Sorry about this. The Golf Zero, are you still on frequency, over? Right, with the G0S Sierra Uniform November, I've got it back. Yeah, well, it's getting into winter now, Andrew. And so the sun dropped out earlier, and I was on at an hour before this. And you'll get me probably 9 or plus. So it's about an hour before this. I normally get on, Andrew. Over. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no problems at all. You've got 5 and 3 with me at the minute, but I'm copying you all right, Andrew. And, yeah, and I'm in UK. When am I in UK? The 6th of June. I'll be landing. I'm in London. The 6th of June, but it's only a quick stopover, and then fly up to Manchester. So I'm in. Yeah, the 6th of June I get there. Yeah, we take off from here on the, what the hell is it, the 4th. We take off and we get into your neck of the woods on the 6th, but it's a quick off the plane, back on the plane and fly up to Manchester. So, alright, no problems at all. Andy, yeah, you're not a massive signal, but if you'd have been on an hour ago, you'd have been okay. And like I say, we have to sketch an hour before this. So if you can get that mattress off your back, and we'll catch up with you next time, over. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to be nearest to London. Is probably Northampton. I'm going to see John and Tom, G1IZQ. I want to go and we're going to have a barbecue for his birthday on the 13th of June. 13th of June, I'll be in Northampton having a barbecue with John, Brummy John, and Tom in Northampton. Over. Yeah, 7-3, all the best, Andrew. We'll catch up with you next time. G0SUM, VK2CPC. Bye-bye for now. And John, if you're still there, are you getting any more before I disappear, John, over?
Yeah, Roger, still here like the bad penny. 5 and 7, Les, you're still punching through nice. And it's always nice to have a one-on-one. Well, as you know, when you're on, you get quite a few people coming in, so it's hard to have a decent chat. But anyway, we'll keep in touch. If I hear you tomorrow, I'll give you a shout and I'll come in and say hello. So I'm going to go out to the garden, see what's happening, say hello to the lady of the house, see how she is, and it's a nice sunny day in Belgium. We've got lots of VK weather. We've had it for the last 6 or 7 weeks. So I'm not sure when it's going to break. But anyway, that's it. Okay, Les, keep in touch. Sounding great in Belgium. VK2CPC, ON80I. Bye-bye, Les. Over.
Yeah, okay, John. Not a problem. And, no, we've had rain for 2.5 months now, maybe 3. It's just rained here. And, you step outside on the grass and it's just water. It's awful. awful here at the minute. So, no, we haven't done any gardening for a while. Can't even get the mower out, can't get the tractor out. It's not good. And I want to cut the grass before I leave, but I don't think I'm going to get round to it. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, all right, all the best with the veggie patch. Hope everything grows nicely for you. And we'll catch up with you next time. Oscar November 8 Echo India. Oh, yeah, you mentioned about this. Yeah, it's always chaos on this frequency. Sunday is an absolute awful day for me here because it could be 15 people on here all wanting to have a chat, and it's really hard. Sunday seems to be the worst. Saturday's not as bad, but Sunday's the worst day. But during the week, it's not too bad. There's only been a few coming on this lately, so it's been quite good. We've been able to just throw it round between us. Anyway, all right. Oscar November 8 Echo India VK2CPC. Catch you next time, John. Over.
Yeah, thank you, Les. Yeah, no, that's great. And just to say, that's the beauty of being a shift worker. I can speak with you every other week. Over.
Yeah, okay. It's a shame you're not going to be in on Wednesday morning. It's a shame you're going to shift. What shift you're on Wednesday? I think you're not going to be home by Wednesday evening. Over.
No, the problem with that, because of the changing of the times, it means that it starts at midday, at 12 midday, and that's when I have my my lunch. Over.
All right, okay. 12 midday. All right. You start at 12 midday. Yeah, but hang on. Start at 12, so you finish at 8 at night. I take it. Over.
Negative. No, I have my lunch at midday, and then I go at around 1:30. But what I can do, I can drop in for the tail end. So you're on tomorrow, Belgian time, Wednesday, and I think that's Wednesday evening, something like that. I can drop in on the tail end, but I can't begin at the beginning. Over.
Right. Well, I'm up for the football. That's why I'm saying I'm going to be up here for the European game, and it's a kick-off 8 o'clock GMT. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Which is 8 o'clock your evening. So I think it's 8. It might be 9. You're an hour different, aren't you, than UK? I'm not sure whether you're on GMT or not. GMT, not GST. GMT. Anyway, but it's 8 o'clock kickoff. Whenever the football is on Wednesday night, that's Thursday morning here, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning for me. Let me have a think now. The local time here is just gone 6 o'clock. What's your time, John? Over.
Yeah, local time here is just gone 10 o'clock. Over.
Right. So it's going to be midday. Midnight it'll be, won't it? So it's 8 o'clock. If it's 10 o'clock now, if you're 10 o'clock now, I'm looking at my clock trying to work it out. So 2 hours. 10 o'clock. 2 hours. No, it'll be midnight your time. No, that can't be right. Because the football kicks off at 8 o'clock. I don't know. No, wait a minute. No, it's me. I'm being silly. Right. So if you're at 10 o'clock now, it's 4 hours, isn't it? So if I'm up at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it'll be 9 o'clock. Now, will you be at 9 o'clock your evening time? Will you be about, over?
Yes, we will, but it won't be this week. It'll be next week because I'm on the late shift. So I'll be at the salt mine while you're watching. No, you won't be watching. Yeah, it's all very confusing, but no problem. I'll be on next week on this frequency. Normally speaking with the Middle East. Over.
Right. Okay. Well, because I'm listening to the football on the Manchester United app on the computer, I'll have the radio on this frequency, and I'll see who comes on. It'll be interesting. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what happens. But yeah, I'll have plenty of time to mess about with the radio. But I'll be up early. I'll be up at 5 in the morning to listen to the football. So that's my morning. Your evening, 10 o'clock it'll be. 9 o'clock in UK, I think, isn't it? Anyway, whatever. All right, I'll catch up with you later, John. Wish you something great. All the best. And have a nice week. Don't work too hard in the salt mines, over.
Yeah, Roger, well, I'll do my best. I always do my best, even after 30 years, Les, over.
Yeah, what are you doing up there anyway, over?
Yeah, truck driving, over.
Oh, right. A long distance, a short distance?
A very short distance. My longest distance is probably about 3 kilometres, over.
What, are you just running around town dropping stuff off then, I take it, over?
Negative. Think of a very, very big logistics centre with about 200 gates. And I'm taking trailers away, getting them ready to go, and I'm setting empty trailers and also full trailers on the gates. So we've got about 200 gates to keep happy, over.
Oh, that sounds like a snippet. Yeah, I worked in. Very quickly, I worked in Cardiff at the parcel port. You know when they do the parcels for UK parcel port in Cardiff, driving the articulates about. Anyway, when I came out of the army, and they said to me one day, right, we want you back in the trucks onto the loading ramps. I said, yeah, all right. Not realising, but when you pack the trucks on they had this conveyor belt, and you press the button, and it went right out and right up to the top end, so you could just unload the parcels and fill the things up. So I didn't realise that. And if you get it slightly out, the conveyor belt doesn't go to the top. It hits the side of the truck. And I didn't realise, did I get moaned at about that one? And I soon learned, you have one of these trucks where you drive in and you press the button and it just lifts it up for you. You don't get out of the cab, which is good. Just lift it up, and then when you press the button again, it lowers it down and drops it off. But what a day out of that. But yeah, but it was just normally you say, right, you turn the truck there, you go into wherever up to the back somewhere, delivering, or you're going to pick up what was one of them? The toys way up in the valley. And I forgot that. It's to the floor. Where do I go here, mate, to pick whatever it is? And he said, you've got to pack it into there. And I said, you've got to be flipping kidding me. You should have seen it. It was tiny little yard. And you had to get the truck round. It was a nightmare. And all the workers was waiting for it to stop off. So they said, they're all waiting for you to load up so we can all knock off. I've never known anything get loading so quick in all my life. There was about 30 of them, and they flipping piled all these boxes in the back of this articulating, and then they'd all disappeared. I slammed the door down and went back to Cardiff. But I took good fun and games in the driving about an articulated trucks, John, over.
Yeah, Roger, a little bit of QSB on that, Les. The band is beginning to drop out, but I did get all that. Yeah, well, it's kind of a little bit different at our place. We put the trailer at the gate. There's a wheel lock that locks the trailer wheel, and then the light goes green. But before it goes green, I release the trailer and I go on to my next job. So it's the guys inside are responsible for all the safety aspects, over?
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. I enjoyed that. It was pretty good. It was a good job, but it was only a part-time job. It was sort of, I'd work about 3 or 4 days a week with them, and then, I did sort of 3 or 4 days off. But it wasn't too bad. If it had stayed there, and I thought they got a permanent job for the time. I'd just come out of the forces, and we were sort of eyeing up whether to go and live in Germany or what we was going to do. We ended up, we got the job back down on the Falkland Islands. So we said, oh, well, we'll go down there for a year. So we ended up there for about 4. So that's how we ended up down there. And from there, we didn't fancy going back to the UK. And we went to New Zealand, did about 4 years there, and then went from there to Australia. So that's how we were at it. Anyway, John, yeah, signals are dropping. I wish you 7-3. And like I said, don't work too hard. We'll catch up with you sometime, whenever. Oscar November 8, go in the VK2CPC. 7-3 for now, John.
Yeah, I might meet you on 2 meters tomorrow, but I'll be dropping in on the tail end, over.
Yeah, no problem at all. I'm still running the Echo link here. I'm trying to get it to people down at the radio club, but at the moment it's still running here behind, sitting on the bench behind me. All right, catch you later, 7:20, bye for now.
Yeah, bye-bye, Les. Thank you very much. VK2CPC, ON80I. Bye-bye from Belgium, over.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully catch you tomorrow. The tail end of the 2 meters. 7-3, bye for now.
Yeah, bye-bye, Les. Thank you.